Hey guys, I have totally failed on making a video like ever. I know a lot of you guys are curious on my day-to-day adventures. I finally did figure out though on my phone, I was able to find the app I had on my old phone so I can take clips on my phone throughout the day and just merge them together and just do a bunch of small one takes throughout the day. I'm here, I forget the exact area I'm in. I'm just across the freeway from the Texas Motor Speedway. Zoom in right there. You can see the lights from the track. For those of you familiar with NASCAR, that big box in the center of the screen, that's the backside of Big Hoss, the TV that they have on the back stretch there. But yeah, I'm at my customer and just enjoying the sunset while my company figures out what's going on. I got a load going to Shelby, North Carolina. Let's let this guy pass so you guys can hear me. Okay, that guy passed and flipped the camera around. So yeah, they gave me a load going to Shelby, North Carolina. Long story short, they don't have it. They've looked under my company, they've looked under destination, they've looked under the customer whose product I'm moving. They do not have it in their system in any way, shape, or form. My company insists they should have it. My company says the way they do things is that these guys contact my company and says, hey, we got this freight that's got to go from here to Shelby, North Carolina. You got someone who can do it? They say, yep, we'll send our best man. That'd be me. And I get here and there's no load. So my company says it's their fault. They say they just don't have the load. The lady here in their shipping office, she's cool. Because she and I both realized we're at the bottom of the totem pole. We both got to play a game of cover your butt. And so we're both doing that. We're both playing the game. Neither of us like playing this game, but she's being a really good sport about it, which I appreciate. A lot of people at different customers, it's like poking the bear when you give them, you know, when you insist on having a load that they don't really have. But I mean, I've been polite, you know, I've spelled it out to her, my situation and what I'm in. I told her, like, I'm not going to get angry at you. Like, yes, I'm upset, but it's not your fault. I'm not going to give you that, you know, as long as you can be like nice to me and respectful to me, because we're both on the low end of the totem pole. You know, it's like, yeah, let's get this squared away. So anyway, I just out here getting my steps in. I'll go back to my truck eventually. I don't know if you can hear it or not in the background running. It's not permanently idling. It's doing that optimized idle thing. It's finally warm enough here that it works, but I'm still not getting much sleep, as good a sleep as I would like. So I'm still on a mission to get it to find someone who will get it to idle 24/7. Basically every place I find so far, it's been on the weekends and they've been closed. So just a matter of time till I get it squared away. I had an interesting conversation with a guy who at first he wanted to do it, then he realized I work for a mega carrier, and finally he came up with a bunch of excuses. And I called him on the first couple of them before I realized he just doesn't have the courage to say he's not going to do it. But he had a bunch of reasons to not. But because I'm smart and I'm in tune when it comes to, it all it was California, California Air Resources Board stuff. They're the crazy wackos that don't want the whales to get cancer or anything. They want like the air to be pure and clean and gorgeous regardless of expense. Me living in California and driving truck in California, learning how to drive truck in California, I'm a little smarter on that stuff than your regular Joe truck driver. Just being honest, I don't want to sound cocky, but it's the truth. But yeah, that sucked. I was really certain that particular shop would do it for me, but nope. But maybe another day, who knows. The other thing that stinks too is whenever I approach them about doing it, it's always in a group of people. So I mean, I think I told you guys this in a video before. It's one of those things that's a little more questionable ethically, but because in my mind it falls under safety, I don't really care about ethics too much at that point. I'd rather be safe. Safety takes priority, especially when it comes to sleep. I like my sleep. Basically ask anyone who knows me really well. They'll tell you I like my sleep. Anyway, trying to remember the last time I did a video for you guys. I think, where was I? I think I was at home and they took that load from Louisiana off me. So, I've just been bouncing around. I've been out for almost a week and I've only used like 35 hours on my 70-hour clock. It's been a very slow week. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, they've kind of sort of kept me moving, but not utilized me as well as they could have, if that makes sense. But it's trucking. What can you do? The one reason why I'm looking to go local or regional, those guys get taken care of a little bit better. Did have a discussion with a friend of mine yesterday who heard I'm moving to Tennessee. They have an uncle in Tennessee, and he's looking for a driver where driver would be home just about every day, and in terms of the pay, it would be more than twice of what I'm making right now. Not like, it'd be like just more than twice of what I'm making right now. So I told her, I gave my phone number to her. I know for sure her husband has my number, but didn't know she had it or not. But I was like, yeah, here's my number, send it to your uncle, have him give me a call. So I'm waiting on that call, and if things go well between me and her uncle, that will, I think I would take that job. But we'll see. I wouldn't take it, I think, until I'd have to get to Tennessee first and then get settled there. But at the same time, if I were to have that job with that type of money, compared to getting settled at my great aunt's house, I'd probably get my own place. So I don't know. I'd rather, preferably he calls me before I move there, so I can make plans accordingly. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, nothing too much else has gone on. Nothing. No offense to you guys, but nothing else going on that's worthy of talking to you guys about. Conveniently, both local girl at home in California and Texas girl, I haven't heard from them. I've messaged them just, see how they're doing and not getting a response. Very normal for Texas girl. She goes in waves. I mean, I've been dealing with this for a long time. You guys in the video, or listening to the videos at least, hopefully you're catching on to the pattern. It drives me nuts, but to be fair, she's gone dark in every way possible. Like, she's popped up on Facebook Messenger, but she's not posting stuff on Facebook. So don't really know what's going on. She's not posting stuff anywhere, which is still normal for her. Hopefully she can communicate to me, because I was hoping to hang out with her on my way to spring break, but who knows. And then local girl at home, she says everything with us is good, and then she doesn't talk to me. So I think I told you guys that in the last video. Pretty certain I did. That just don't know what's going on with her. Like, she says we're good, then we don't talk. Like, I don't know, to me that's kind of dumb. You should be able, if you're talking to someone, if you're interested in them, a little bit of conversation goes a long way. At least for me, it does. Versus not talking to them. But I don't know. If we were like committed and I knew more details of what she was going through, maybe I could understand better not communicating. But right now, at the point we're at, I don't get it at all. So, anyway, I'm going to end this. We're going to come right back just so you guys can see the sunset now that it's set even more. And just like that, we are back. And see the lights on from the speedway coming up. This will be cool to merge all these clips together and go back and forth. I like this because it's a lot quicker on my phone. I can have my phone do work, while I'm driving. Don't have to really set aside any extra time for it. So I'll walk this length again, and I'll go to my truck and end the video at the same time and see if I have a message, like, just to see what's going on. But man, trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about or anything. Don't think, yeah, there's nothing really going on. Yeah, just been driving, still having my idle issue. Another day, another dollar. So, I guess I'll just end this now instead of just all this blank space and me umming and ahhing over things. So anyway, guys, I'm going to try to do videos at least daily with the phone, just like how this video is. Let me know if you guys like it, you're cool with it, or you'd rather just have like long one takes every so often. This is cool because then I can show you guys different stuff, different things. When I checked in on Facebook, this is totally just changing gears because I'm ADD like that. And I checked in at the Texas Motor Speedway because I'm here, and one of my friends commented how the back of Big Hoss, the big screen, turns into the American flag. That is cool. I did not know that. So I went on StubHub and looked to see if I was going to be here overnight or whatever. see what's going on at the track, because there's obviously something going on. But whatever they got going on, it is not on StubHub. Otherwise, I'd go over there and attend whatever's going on. Grab my scanner. I keep it in the truck with me just in case I end up in town somewhere for a race weekend. I'm prepared. But I don't know what's good my scanner would do. My scanner is good for all the NASCAR Premier Series, the trucks, the Xfinity, and Cup. But I take it just in case, because never know. But yeah, but definitely enjoying the sunset. But it's definitely warm, humid, and the bugs have resurrected. My windshield can attest to that. But I'm going to end this video, guys. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow.